See, as you can see, this is on Ancient Aliens. They said this guy's in a some kind of a spaceship. So stupid. This guy's on a spaceship. It's left and right eye figuremeant. The right eye has a slit. I mean, the left eye has a slit. Remember, the thing's facing this way. So the left eye has a slit. The right eye right there is whole. See right here, it looks like a normal man. But then when it comes up here, it's like his soul being taken over. See, he leans back. The right hand, or the left hand side, remember, because he's facing us. The left hand side is right here. Remember, it looks like it's a regular person that we always see. But really, this man is being consumed by the devil. That's the left side right here. The dragon right here. The dragon, the beast, comes over here, enters the man's nose, consumes the man. Right here is the devil. See his horns? And he has his back turned with his arms open. Here's the dragon. Enters the man's nose through the soul. Becomes him, consumes him. You got demons all over it. And the slit is always on the left eye. It's like a reptilian kind of eye, I guess. I don't know. But then the right side right here, remember, this is a demonic thing. See, the right side has an X on it, saying screw God. But right here, you got a human being, and then above him represents a hovering angel with the arms wide open, with the eye, with the angel thing on its head. The arms wide open, representing an angel above us. Then, what else do I see? And there's a lion right here on the right side. Represents God. Then, see how the beast consumes them. There's always left eye, right eye figuremeant, but really, this is all we see when we look at the person. Let's see what they say about it.
Soil erosion. If you take a land that once had a lot of trees and cut them all down, then you will have a massive soil erosion problem. This
that's why they all sunk.
No more root system.
Ancient aliens are a bunch of idiot liars. They're talking about aliens, but aliens are just demons, dude.
The soil erosion at Easter
They're insects that have big black eyes, it says in the Bible.
Soil erosion into a search engine, you will see that the Wikipedia page has a picture of Easter Island.
Big black cow's eyes.
Some of the moai actually have full bodies. They're not just
insects
heads,
like ants.
But because of soil erosion,
that's how they communicate with each other, through mind,
up to their
like
necks in soil.
insects
do. This is a
do.
direct result of the land being completely deforested. So we know for sure how these moai were cut and shaped. That is, with simple tools which are found all over the quarries. And we know that if they had trees on Easter Island, then there are no problems with moving them and prying them into place.
Remember, they use sleds to get these big rocks.
Before their fascination with
very easy to move.
Exhausted their supply.
Now watch, this is the part that I was telling you about. Pascal's rocket. That's what they call it now.
Arguably, the most remarkable Mayan artifact ever found, the stone sarcophagus lid of King Pakal, has produced
He was consumed by the devil. See the left eye right there?
Mainstream scholars believe the depiction is of King Pakal on a journey to the underworld.
Exactly, he was.
But ancient
You're right about that.
theorists believe the king is portrayed seated at the controls of a spacecraft.
That's so stupid. They put it sideways. They're like, oh, he's in a spacecraft. Yeah, dude, all freaking smashed in, all like that. So stupid.
He's the original Rocket Man.
Yeah.
Manipulating
it's a devil.
his spacecraft.
This guy's a dumbass. He's the biggest idiot I ever heard. This guy's even dumber. This guy's the biggest idiot I've ever seen in my life.
Is of King Pakal
it's aliens
in some type of a spacecraft.
As you can see, remember the slit in the left eye. The devil consumed him and went through the nose. The X marks out the right eye, saying screw God. Remember, every civilization with the Mayans, the feathered serpent, a pyramid. The Egyptians had a snake on their head. They had pyramids. When are you guys gonna get it? Left eye figuremeant. As he sits on the beast's head, he's being consumed by the beast. Egyptians had snakes, the serpent on their head. Here's the medicine symbol. I don't know. Remember, the Egyptians and the Mayans said the ball. The ball represents a soul. And what does this represent? It represents an angel with the wings being consumed by the serpent. It's the medicine symbol. Who is the angel that gets consumed by the serpent? Satan. Remember, be very careful what kind of medicine you take. If it's not from this earth, do not take it. Especially with antidepressants. They are putting holes in people's brains, slowly but surely. It messes with your dopamine level. What else messes with your dopamine level? It's called ecstasy. Ecstasy puts holes in your brain. When are you gonna wake up, dude? Do not take antidepressants or anything that messes with your head. You'll have the worst come down in your life. And you are following it. It takes away your privileges. You know, it's like chasing the dragon almost. You have to have those pills unless you go insane. It takes away your freedom. Remember, be very careful what medicine you take. Unless you really, really need it and you are insane. Still, this medicine just makes you more insane down the road. You know why? Because it messes with your dopamine level. And it puts holes in your brain. People are acting strange. Remember, feathered serpent, Mayans, Egyptians had serpents on their heads. When are you gonna wake up? As God said to the devil, on your belly shall you go. And he made him a snake. He made him a serpent. What does a snake represent in the world? Have you ever heard the term, you are a dirty snake? It means you are a liar, you are a fool, you're greedy, and that you are the devil, and that you are a rat. What does a rat represent in prison? A sewage dweller. Do not take antidepressants. It'll freaking destroy your soul, your third eye. Remember, there are two eyes. Right wing, left wing, Republican, Democrat. But those are different now. They are not the same as they used to be. The left wing has changed ever since Nixon got shot. The right wing has changed ever since before Vietnam. When Johnson took into place in the power, that guy was a fool. Started Vietnam. He didn't start it, but he's the one that freaking brought it. When are you gonna wake up? When are you gonna wake up? When are you gonna wake up? Remember, there's a lot of watching yous out there. They're called watchmen. But stay away from these guys, the right and left eye. I mean the left side. Remember, the angel that got consumed. That's what it represents. Who tells me? The Holy Spirit.